Oh, I had a wonderful childhood in so many different ways. I was born in Jamaica, Queens, New York. We lived in what in public housing that was called the projects. But my father was in the army, and so when I was very little, like 2 or 3 years old, we packed up and we drove across the country to Arizona, where I got to see Native Americans for the first time and a whole bunch of stars. So I lived a military life, just a whole lot of kickball, dodgeball, brownies, camping, and all that good stuff. And so very outdoorsy, and just always on the go. It was a very suburban kind of army life. I grew up in Seaside, California. I lived there from about the age of 3 to about 12, and then when my father came home from Vietnam, we moved across the country to Georgia for a little while, and then we returned to New York. And by that time, I was 12 years old, and I was so used to being outdoors and running around and playing with kids and all of that that New York became something of a culture shock for me because we couldn't run outside. There were no kickball games in the street, no gangs of kids to play with in that sense. And so it was grandma's house, school, and the library, which was around the corner from grandma's house. So that all kind of worked out well for me.